You know what? You know what to me means like when you finally think you make it on YouTube. This is when I know that I finally became a real YouTuber. A YouTuber. I don't know if this is an ego thing or whatever, but I think I'll know when I made it as a YouTuber is if somebody notices me anywhere. Like, hey, are you that guy who talks like nonsense while you're delivering? Oh yeah, that's me. Yeah, you know me. You saw me out there. Yeah, I saw you. You were talking about nothing, like nonsense, stupidity. That was you, right? Yeah, that's me. I'm so proud of that. That's when I know I made it. Like, yes, I made it. Somebody recognized me for talking nothing, the stupidity all day. Yes, I made it. Yeah. But like, yeah, you're the guy. You're the guy. Yeah, I saw you. You're the moron that just talks gibberish all day on the YouTube video, right? Oh, it does deliveries. Yeah, I saw you. But that's when I know I made it. I guess maybe it could be like an ego thing. I don't know. Forget about the money. Forget about the YouTube partnership. Forget all that. When I make it is when somebody recognizes me. It's probably gonna be somebody on my route. Like, like, yo, I watched the video of you. Is that you? Like, oh yeah, that's me. Like, you're an idiot. When I leave behind my back, they'll be like, yeah, oh man, I watched the video, really funny. And when I leave, they're like, that guy is a moron. There's something wrong with that guy. That guy he's got blue in his brain or something. Yeah, I can't wait for that to happen. One day, whenever it happens, that's when I know I made it, and I'll share it with you guys. I'll be like, yo, somebody noticed me. Somebody recognized me from there. It's my other FedEx buddy. Hey. Yeah, that's my coworker right there. He damaging his route. He's doing dirty. He doing it. But yeah, I think that's when I'll be like, yeah, but it can't be like somebody I work with that just happened to bump into my video or something. It's got to be somebody like a stranger. I want it to be a stranger, like not somebody I work with or somebody like that. It's got to be like a total stranger that just recognizes me. Then you know you made it, right? That's when I know I made it. I'll be like, I made it now I made it. I'm big time. Yeah. Oh man, that guy's walking with crutches. I might need crutches soon. I need to get a little bit better. I think I'm doing okay. I was like, you know, after this Christmas holiday, after all this working is done, if it's still hurting, I'll go to a doctor. But it's starting to get better on its own. I don't know. Gradually, I'll take it day by day. Be like, why don't you go see a doctor? I don't want to go see a doctor right now because I don't want to miss working right now. Because, you know, we got to get these packages delivery. I ain't going to miss it. I got to be out here helping, doing my part. Beep, come on, let's go. People just stare at their phones when there's a green light for like a minute and they're like, come on, look up for once. Look up for a second. You can't be staring at your phone all the time. Like, come on. I don't stare at my phone. I try not to, but I have to glance at you guys once in a while, right? I don't want you to just see the side of my head. Or do I? Maybe I do. I want you to see the side of my head. That's a funny side. I don't know if the funniest side is the front of my face or the side of my face. I can't pick. You guys let me know in the comments section. Which side is funnier, this side or this side? Or maybe the back side. I'm going to draw eyes and a nose and a mouth in the back of my head and just do a video like that and see if you can recognize the difference in the eyes back here, a nose, and somehow I'll make my mouth move by going like this. Welcome to Danny's Show. Oh, I'm thinking of changing my name. Yeah, I'm making a name change. It's going to be called Danny's Daily Drive. That's it. Danny's Daily Drive. I was thinking about Unpredictably Danny. I don't know. It sounds too confusing for myself. I don't know. It's either Unpredictably Danny or Danny's Daily Drive. But I think I'm going with Danny's Daily Drive. Even though it's a tongue twister. Danny's Daily Drive. Danny's Daily Drive. I can say it, actually. It's not that much of a tongue twister. Danny's Daily Drive. That's what my new name change is going to be. It's going to take effect right now. I just changed it real quick. That's it. That's all you got to do is just say it and it changes. That's how fast things work in life, man. You just say it and it changes. Yeah, so Danny's Daily Drive. Because you know what? I don't know what to do. I'm not going to just be set on one thing. So you know what? I'm just driving and I'm talking. And then I don't know what happens if I ever retire or lose this job or something. Danny's Daily Drive without driving. I don't know what to do then. Hopefully, I keep working for a long time and I can keep doing Danny's Daily Drive forever. Or as long as I can, right? Then I have to change the names to something else. Danny's Daily Walk. I don't think walking would be as fun. Oh, it's the next house over. I don't think walking would be. There's not much to see when you're walking. I can't walk that far. I gotta ride a bike, yellow banana bike. I used to be, oh man, there used to be this guy in my neighborhood when I was younger. I lived in Woodhaven, Queens. Those of you who know Woodhaven, Queens, okay? There used to be this guy who used to ride around the neighborhood, and he had, everything was yellow. His house was yellow. His clothes was yellow. His bike was yellow. And when he would say hello to you, he'd be like, yellow! That's what he would say. He would literally yell out, yellow! That was him saying hi. Those of you in Woodhaven who lived there years ago, you know what I'm talking about. We used to call him Mr. Yellow. And everything he had was yellow. Like, seriously, it was yellow, yellow, yellow everywhere. Oh, man, I just thought about that. But yeah, he used to ride his bike all throughout the neighborhood. Everybody would say hi to him because he was just a funny guy. I don't know if he did it to make everybody laugh or not, but he made everybody smile. Because when you seen him, you could not resist smiling when you see a guy driving around in the neighborhood in a yellow bike and he's all happy and he's like, yellow! You got us all saying yellow to him too, man. Funny things, funny things. I gotta do my delivery. Let me tell you a story about a FedEx truck I once had years ago. This is when I first started too. It was like probably my first year, second year. I think it was my first year on the job here. In this station, in a different station in Queens. So I was in like Forest Hills. I think it's Forest Hills, Regal Park area, whatever it is, right? So I'm on Queens Boulevard. Those of you who know Queens Boulevard is. And I'm right in front of the store. So this truck had a problem I didn't know about. When you put it in park, sometimes that park didn't hold. So if you put it in park and just left it, the thing could roll, right? So guess what happened? So I put it in park, going to the back to go get a package to deliver, and I feel the car shaking. I'm like, why is it shaking? I look to the window. There's literally a parked car like 10 feet away, and this truck is moving, starting to slowly move towards. I ran as fast as I could to the front of it. I jammed onto the brakes and emergency brake, and that thing stopped with like this much to spare between hitting the other car. Like I was this much. I have 26 years without an accident, and I was this close to having an accident that day. Oh man, that would have been messed up because what you're supposed to do, you're always supposed to put the emergency brake. I didn't put the emergency brake on that moment. I didn't think it was a big deal. I put it in park. Now I try to put it in sometimes, especially when it's a hill. But yeah, I literally missed it by this much. Because when I looked out front, man, that car was this close to it. I was like, what? I backed it up a little bit. But yeah, that's how close it was. It was crazy. It was crazy. Now, man, that truck sucked. The rest of that time when I used that truck, I always used the emergency brake because I didn't trust that truck at all. No. This truck I kind of trust. I mean, I trust it. But I still, when I'm on a hill, I put the emergency brake. But if I'm on a flat surface, I really don't do it. I should probably do it all the time. You're supposed to. Because you never know. There could be that one day where that parking brake does not lock in. And you just get down. And all of a sudden, you're floating around in the back of the truck. Like, why am I floating? Why am I moving? Your truck's just going for a joyride down the hill somewhere. And I'm going along for the ride. But yeah, that was another cray story. And I don't know if I should make these videos like separate video, like 10-minute videos, or I should just make one long video and everybody watch. I don't know. Maybe I'll make it separate videos because I don't want people to be like having to watch 30, 40 minutes of me. I can't even stare at myself 30, 40 minutes. Imagine you guys having to deal with me 30, 40 minutes. I feel bad for you guys. I don't know what to do. You gotta watch me for 30, 40 minutes? Man, I feel bad. That's embarrassing. I'm sorry. I don't know how I waste your time like that sometimes. I think 10 minutes is enough. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, you can deal with me. 30, 40 minutes, you'd be like, this is enough. I had enough of this guy. I'm getting out of here. And just like you guys getting out of here, I'm getting out of here.